E andiamo, e andiamo, andiamo. Believe we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm already in love with this season. It's like this. I think we have to believe because we're doing something. Somehow we are still doing something, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating here. Very, very happy for a victory of the Rossoneri of Milano that once again beat Inter, and literally now is the sixth derby in row that we don't lose. Six. Wow. Okay. This is, in my opinion, I watched a million of derbies in my life, and for some reason, I don't remember the derby that we dominated, but I remember more the derby that we suffer like dogs, and somehow we bring home the draw or the victory. You know, top of my mind, the Zapata goal on the last minute, the 2-2. The derby from last year, Gabbia, that I remember the Interisti, they were so full of themselves that they start to talking trash to us. They're going to say, oh, we're going to destroy you in September, da, 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 da. Eventually, the derby arrives and we win 2-1 with a goal last minutes of Gabbia. The Supercoppa, something that you go down 2-0 and then you win 3-2. And this kind of derby, I have to say, if I was on the other side, my guts inside would be frying. I will be so interista diventi pazzo. Interista, you going mad. Because this is the reality. I mean, Milan tonight, this is one of the best derby ever. Let me tell you that. I mean, we suffered for 90 minutes. We did one counter attack, one goal. Çalhanoğlu missing a penalty. Absolute cinema. Absolute cortomuso. The absolute Max Allegri, guys. Let me know what do you think of this victory, because tomorrow we definitely do a community reaction, because I want to know what you think of this victory. Actually, guys, how did you live these 90 minutes? I want to know who's your man of the match. Let's go. Who cares, right? At the end of the day, this is why Allegri it's known for this kind of game style, because he's not doing anything new. Literally, it just play to win the match. Simple as that. It's not spectacular like the Pioli Milan. It's not fireworks like the one in beginning of the season from Fonseca. It's just very practical. And sometimes against a better team, you have to play like this. And Inter tonight, as we did in our match preview, they had all their mindset was, tonight we didn't start really well the campionato, but tonight we are going to win, because we need to send a message to the entire league that we are up there. Okay, so they press us for 90 minutes. They, on the first half, they hit twice the post with a miracle on the first few minutes from Maignan, miracle over miracle on Maignan. Second half, we tried to do a little bit, but really, I cannot really remember a save from Sommer to say, oh, yeah, almost good. Now we're playing good. I never had the whole match that feeling to say, okay, now we deserve to score. Never a minute. But this is even better, because this is gonna literally drive the Interista over the sky, over their guts is gonna be like, and this is one, as a Milan fan, this is one of the best feeling in the world, knowing that the Inter in this moment, they are suffering like dogs, because they don't deserve to lose this match. Let's be honest. But because it's football, cortomuso, one goal, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a post-match reaction. Make sure to put a big like. I'm already talking for 5 minutes. Wow, what a night, guys. Make sure to subscribe, to leave your comments, and to put a like to this video, because this season it's going to be massive. And let me tell you, I have to do something, because after you beat Napoli, after you beat Inter, after you beat Roma, after you beat Bologna, you draw, so you don't lose against Atalanta and Juve, I think all the bells are ringing. Believe. I think it's time to believe. I think it's time to bring back the belief, ladies and gentlemen, because somehow we are up there. Somehow we are up there, and I think we need to believe in this incredible season that, as you can see, we have Roma, Napoli, now even Bologna is up there, Inter, of course. Mamma mia, super, super happy, guys. It's gonna be a sweet week for us. There's gonna be a lot of content coming out. I'm just reading at the stats now from my phone. Look at that. So I'm reading so the lineup, of course. Well, let's wait. Let me read the stats, and then we'll read the lineup a little bit more into details. Stats, generally speaking, Inter got 64% of ball possession. I said it again, 64. Milan had 36. Expected goal, Inter at 1.6, and Milan got 1. Somehow we score. Big chances, 2 for Inter and 1 for Milan. Total shots, ladies and gentlemen, 20 to 7. Goalkeeper save, 6 from Mike and 2 from what's his name, Sommer. A corner kick, 9-1, and there was a couple of there was a yellow card for Inter as well, and one for Leao on the last minutes of the first half, and on Pavlovic. Now, guys, I think when Milan played a solid match, it's clear that with the game style of Allegri, we need a forward striker. I think it's clear. Leao didn't play his best match, but because Leao, let's say that again, repeated, Leao is not a first striker. Leao is not a first striker. Leao is not a first striker. Who else is supposed to play? Did you see Nkunku? Nkunku, tonight he entered and he missed all the ball. He missed it all. Completely. He's constantly out of form. I don't know why, but I it just maybe my eyes are weird, but it's every time he looks a little bit overweight. He doesn't look very fit. I don't know, man. It's just my feeling. But anyway, Leao did whatever he can do. Okay, of course, MVP of the night has to be Mike Maignan. And here I want to talk a little bit about Mike because, oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. How cannot renew a contract like that? Why you cannot renew a Mike Maignan for, he is on 3.5 a year. Give him more, even more. He's the same, is so much, is so important as Rafa Leao it is. So he should have the same contract. He should have 7. He cannot have 3.5. Because tonight, if there was no Mike Maignan, this match was never finishing 0-1 for Milan. Never in a million of years. Never in a million of years. So I'm very happy. And again, once again, in this community, we always talk about, you know, about the up and down of the player. Yes, sometimes Mike makes mistake, but again, incredible goalkeeper. And tonight, when needed, he was there. The other 2 players that they are extremely key for the game of Max Allegri are, we can see clearly, it's Pulisic and Rabiot. Rabiot, at the end, he was exhausted. He couldn't run anymore. Somehow Allegri keeping on, but he was exhausted. He was really, really, really good at containing the ball. And guess what? Keeping the control of the ball. And guess what? Tonight, I was like, man, Fofana cannot standing anymore. But if you look who stole the ball from Çalhanoğlu in that caused the counter-attack of Milan, it was Fofana. And exactly for that reason, Max Allegri keep it. Not because he's good at shooting, not because he got brain to, you know, create new things in the forward. He's good at protecting the ball and recovering ball. And that, you just need one time you steal the ball from Çalhanoğlu, pass to, I think was Rabiot to Saelemaekers, and Pulisic was there. Fantastic. That's what you need. That's what we need. I cannot even say how much is important, of course, is Pulisic, because not really, I mean, tonight he scored the goal, and that's it. We cannot make too many comments, oh, I like him, how. I think we can we can talk about the defense, because that's where we saw most of the action happening, because we didn't see much attacking, much midfielding, much midfield games. So the only thing that we really talk Of course, man of the match, Maignan. Of course, the second best, it is Christian Pulisic once again. Important, very important, but he scored a goal. Another important was Rabiot, Fofana, because he stole that ball. And defensively, beside Mike, I will say that the defense, it's really solid this year. We were facing tonight the most prolific attack in Serie A with 26 goals scored. Tonight they scored 0. Gabbia, did you see the match that Lautaro after 3 minutes give him a high elbow over the nose? He pretty much did all the match with a partly blocked nose. With Tomori, that once again he's coming back into the 2021 Scudetto season. And Strahinja Pavlovic, that tonight probably he had specific instruction from Max Allegri to don't, as he always do, accelerate and go in counterattack. He tried to do it once, but I think he got specific instruction from Max to say, don't fucking go, just protect. Haram ball, defensive, cortomuso, and this is it. Wow, guys, what a match. I was extremely nervous watching this match. I couldn't believe that Milan cannot do a little bit of game style. I don't know, honestly, how far you can go with this kind of football. I honestly don't really know. Milan has, at the moment, is the second in the league, together with Napoli, 25 points, and 27 is Roma, that is living an incredible season. But mentally, we beat Roma. So I don't know, we'll see how long they're gonna go. Of course, it's gonna be an interesting season. Inter is not giving up because, of course, they wanna go back strong, of course. And we will see. It's gonna be an interesting race of 4 teams, in my opinion. It's gonna be Inter, Napoli, and Milan, Inter, Roma, and Napoli. It's gonna be amazing, guys. That's it for me now. I'm gonna publish this video. Let me know what you think of this. Enjoy your night. Sempre Forza Milan, and believe.